Here we are in front of St. Anne's home, which in 1824 was the land and homestead belonging to Alexander Hooker. Now we'll take a walk down the path to the old Hooker Pioneer Cemetery. This passage was written by Von Hildreth from the Irondequoit Press, 1958. Walk into any graveyard and you walk into the pages of history. Around you is a certain peace and quiet, not of the senses, but of the mind. You move among the graves and you feel that you are not in the midst of the dead, but rather with those who were alive and human and real, whose lives were vividly written novels, which one day a reader closed and put down. The headstones about you are their epilogues, not their epitaphs. In this old burial ground lies the remains of a hardy, self-sacrificing breed, the American pioneers. Some names you might be familiar with: Rudman, Butts, Forrest, and Hickok. Long before Alexander arrived, this land on the Sandy Hill Ridge, running parallel to 104 Expressway, you could probably hear the traffic going by, was an ancient sacred burial ground of the Iroquois. Alexander donated the cemetery land to the town of Irondequoit in 1840, which became the first public cemetery in Irondequoit. I would like to point out a few of the early pioneer grave sites. Samuel Green, age 27, was the first known burial. His epitaph reads, "Death is sent. Alas, how soon his morning sun goes down." Here is the Rudman family plot. They were known as the Peach Kings of Western New York. And then a little further back, we have the Perkins family plot. Mother Mary and daughters Ella and Alma were all drowned together in a pond on the land of Hosea Rogers. Here is Albert Hobby, a Black Hawk War veteran. He built the Hobby School, which is now the Turkish Cultural Center on Culver Road. Then James Swain. His tavern was at the corner of Culver Road and Ridge Road. It was known as Swain's Corner. Now, let's take a walk over to the Hooker family plot and headstones. Here lies Alexander Hooker. His epitaph reads, "He was honorable, he was just, he was patriotic." Lucy, his wife, reads, "She acted well her part and lies in Jesus." Now for part 2 of my live presentation.